What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Haverick Gaming. And today it's going to be more Thai. Now, last time all we got to do is go do the time attack and the picture frame left for Lila Pants on Fire, and then that's it.
Let's you and me race, brah. Betcha Thunder Egg, you can't beat me.
Mate, I beat you last time. This should be easy. Beat you at Walk in the Park, the second level of the game. Oh. Nah, I didn't go the shortcut way. Still in the lead though, but I didn't go the shortcut way. Oh, that was definitely not a shortcut.
Too slow. So you want...
That was definitely not a shortcut. Alright, I'll try this again. Oh, I didn't even go the shortcut route. Good start. Good start. Keep going straight. What?
I told you couldn't... So you...
How did he beat me? I didn't go past for the gate. I got a feeling I was going to go past for the gate. Alright, we'll do this. Exit level, then go back in.
Let's...
Good start so far. Good start. Oh, I didn't have... I'll leave it... Am I just not going through the rings?
Let's...
Alright, here we go. Now we're going through the rings. And that was not faster? Alright, this race is a little harder. Oh, that was good.
Ah, I did it! Wow, you won! You got lucky as all. But fair is fair. Next time I'll beat you. Sweet.
Nah, you gave me a run from it. No, we've seen you before.
Come on, jump in here!
Ah, run one. So yeah, we will have to go back through and try to find this picture frame. That sounds like really close.
Follow me and do as I say.
Hopefully we get it all done to find the picture frame today, hopefully. Is it like towards the start of the level, or what's going on? Oh wait, I can see it. It is like towards the start. Just trottle on towards the start.
Follow me and do as I say.
Just gotta find it now. I did see it.
Follow me and do as
Oh, there
I
it is.
say.
Alright, let's go. That should be everything. Yep. That is everything in this level. Sweet. So now, next level is Beyond the Black Stump. Which is technically the second last level.
Bushfires at the bottom, snow at the top, and thunder eggs hidden everywhere in between. Welcome to the snowy mountains.
Man, the infra rains are going off crazy. Wait, how many is that? 29? Okay. That's probably why I was going off crazy. So you got the usual. Wombat rematch. That'd be for the time attack. Koala crisis. Cable car capers. Flame frills. Catch boonie. And pillar ponder.
Ty, this is so dreadful. It's happened again. The children were playing hide and seek when a bushfire broke out. They're trapped and I don't know what to do. Please, can you bring them back safe and sound?
Sure thing, Sheila. Relax.
Yeah, relax, but at the same time. This is like the second time this has happened. Oh, some of the picture frames are on the ground. And we'll definitely need the frosty rains. Just don't touch any of that area. What's over here? What have you got going on over here? What have you got cooking over here? Alright. Nah, frosty rain's not exactly great against enemies. Is that me? No. Yes, I hear ya.
Here I am.
Are you up at the top?
Here I am.
Yes, you are. I can't
Over
even.
here.
Yeah, right. So I'll have to glide from a certain point or something. What's over? That's happening over here. Alright, there we go. I figured out the chef of the frosty rains. The frost spiders have made a return. Yeah, no, you gotta be like spot on, pretty much. The frosty rains. There is a lot of these picture frames in this level, so you're probably going to be hearing that a lot until I start finding them.
On you, mate. Here I am.
Alright, that's two of them. There's two of them found. Now the picture frame sitting right. There might be a lot of picture frames, but I reckon these ones will probably be a bit easier to find.
Here I am. Here I am.
I hear the child. I don't know where he is, but I hear the child. Golden coal. Ah, he must be in there. Yep. I was gonna say. Wasn't sure if I was gonna get him or not. Alright, this should lead me straight up to there, right?
Here I am.
I guess not. But it does lead me back to here though, so it kind of works. Alright, moving right along. What's happening over here?
Here I am. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate. Nah, you still got 3 more kids. Ah, struth, okay. We've got 3 more kids to rescue. Whoa, we're jumping high out here. Where are we gonna get launched to? Where are we going? Okay, where are we going? Is this how we get that other kid?
Oh, cheers.
That's how you do it. That's how you rescue that kid. We could rescue all. We could rescue all 8. Alright, I am going to turn the infrareigns off for now, though. And immediately turn them back on, but still.
Over here.
Yep, that's what I want. I want the frosty reins. I see the kid.
Here I am.
There's gotta be something else around here, right? Alright, there's one more somewhere. Oh, what's in here? Had to be spiders, man. Had to be spiders. But there's a bilby, so... No, hang on, there's more stuff happening around here. What have we got happening over here? Should have figured. Nice. Anything else going on around here? Nah, I think that's it. Alright. Is this where we were? Yeah, we've been here. Been for around there. Sweet. Alright. Found another kid.
Here I am.
Oh, you're a legend, mate.
Alright, we should head back to Sheila and say, hey, we found your koala kids. Again. How do they always end up in these situations? First they get covered by an avalanche and then... But no, that's not the way. And then they go ahead and play hide and seek and then they go missing.
You did it! Thanks again, Ty. By the way, little Kiki found this in a log. I know you collect them, so it's all yours.
Wicked.
Yes, we need all the thunder eggs we can gather. So now we can do the time attack, but I'm gonna wait until we do every... You know what? Yeah, no, I'm gonna wait till I do everything else. Save the time attacks for last. Just so I can gather up everything else first. Alright, we'll head down here. See what's happening down here. Because this is... Well, actually, you know why? That's all the snow area, so we might as well finish off this little area first. Because this little area is just its own thing. I will whack the infrareigns back on. But yeah, this little area is its own thing. So we'll grab all the stuff here first. Is there anything happening underwater? Nah, nothing happening. Nothing's happening. You know, we were over here before. We got launched over here. Yeah, nah, these boxes are like everywhere. Yeah, because I think a big bulk of the collectibles are gonna be in the very snowy area. This is just the bushfire area. Like pretty much. I lost myself and I got scorched. Nice. Oh yeah, I see another box. I see it. There's like another one thing. How many do we have? 7. It's not a lot, but it's gotta be like around here. It's right above my head. Heck yeah. I'm not hearing any more going off. So we might have them all in this area. Just roughly past that. I don't know if that's here or if that's over there. I think it's coming from here, so I reckon it's over here. But if not... Oh yeah, I forgot this is in the game. I think it's only like in this level, like the first level. Yeah, no, I forgot that was in the game. I think it was only really for the first couple of levels. Like, the first level or so. There's literally a picture frame system right there. I'll come back and... You know, I'm gonna go back down. Pick it up. Progress. No, that is not where we gotta jump. There's like multiple points where I can jump here. Oh, look, there's another one all the way out there. Am I far enough? Yeah. By the sounds of it, there's probably like more going on. There's gonna be like more in this general area. Just gotta remember to come back and pick up the picture frame. What just happened there? Game just had a full-on moment. Yeah, no, I can see the box. It's like all the way at the top. Now this is the second last level, so after this will be Rex Marks the Spot. And then after that will be a boss fight. And then it'll be like a little short, like a level leading up to the final boss, which has no collectibles or anything. And then the final boss. So we're nearing the end of the game.
G'day, Ty. Poor old Sheila's in a bit of a diz. It seems Booney has run off looking for thunder eggs. He heard you were collecting them.
Wait a minute, that's my job.
So it is. Can you go and grab the little tyke before he gets himself into trouble, Ty?
No worries, Murray.
Flipping Sheila with that.
Yeah.
Sheila, you need to take better control of the kids, mate. Especially Booney. Like, I appreciate the help, but, isn't Booney, kinda young? Ice physics. It's like Snow Warriors all over again. Probably not for as long as Snow Warriors, but still. Wait. It's the same for us to go that way, but what if I want to go this way? I'm finding a decent chunk of these picture frames without the infrarains. It'd be more like... It'd be more like the ones in the sky that I didn't catch. Alright, what have we got going on over here? More opals. And a thunder egg. Sweet, a thunder egg in the middle. Oh, there's also a cog not far from here either. Plenty of opals. A thunder egg. And a golden cog. And there's a Dilby over here too. Heck yeah. Got half of the opals already. Yeah, I seen that golden cog on the way in. So that's on the way over here. So that's sweet. Ooh, better not forget that opal. Else I'll be running around forever looking for it. Actually, yeah, I didn't even check for any picture frames. Doesn't sound like it, but it sounds like I actually missed one, which could be very possible with how many there is. I'm just gonna go through the level for as much as I can. And then we'll go from there. And then maybe we'll check up with Murray and see what... Not Murray. What's his name? Julius. Murray's the cockatoo. Julius. Oh, found Booney. Oh, okay. He's off. Can I just, you know... Oh, he's going. He's off. Hey, get back here. You're running into danger, Booney. On the positive side, you're leading me to more collectibles. On the positive side, you led me to the last Bilby I needed. There's a picture frame sitting right here where I walked past before. Sounds like there's a few. Oh, yep, hang on. I just saw one. It sounds like the rest are either on the way over, or... Can we just hit...
Hey, Lego! Now you listen here, Booney. What you did today was very irresponsible. You could have worried Sheila sick, let alone me.
I'm sorry.
So you should be. Now, I hear you've got something to give our good mate Ty, right?
I found this. You can have it.
Ripper! Kids these days. Computers, internet, mobile phones, it drives you mad.
Now, to think that this game originally came out in 2002. Like, I'm not 100% sure if that line was in the original game or not. I'm going to assume it is. But that's kind of scary to what it's close like to today. Alright, we'll just keep progressing further. We probably won't be able to explore the whole level this episode, but we'll probably get like close. I can see a picture frame sitting right there. Yeah, we'll probably get close to exploring the whole level, but not quite. That sounds like it's really close. Alright, there's nothing here, so there's gotta be a picture frame around the nothing areas. Like, they're going off like crazy. So there's one. Marco. Marco. Oh, Ranger Ken's here. We'll do Ranger Ken's mission and then we'll...
G'day, Cobber. Those rotten thrills will be the end of me. They've taken to throwing rocks at the cable cars. It's a disgrace, that's what it is.
Leave it to me, Ranger Ken.
You're a dead-set legend, mate. The frills are still...
Alright, no. I did not mean that.
frills
No.
are-
I guess I was just... Dang. I guess I was just close enough. Alright. Well, we gotta take on the frills that are throwing... Yeah, we'll focus on his mission for now. Yeah, I'd say it'd be those frills that are chilling down there. Got the Sumerang, why not? Let's see how far this really goes. Take him out like this. Ugh. Oh, hang on. They're not the frills. They are the frills. I see. I could just Zoomerang them. It's not the ones down here, but we'll worry about all this stuff next episode. We'll come back through this level and grab all this stuff. Probably the easiest way to grab all this stuff would be go from the top, then come back down. Is there any more? Yeah, there's a couple more. Because there's like still more level beyond here. So, you know. But we'll head back to Rainbow Cliffs. See if we can get a new boomerang. Was that all of them, Ranger Ken? That should be all of them. Alright, living it on the... Wait, we can't jump there. Alright, well, considering that we're down here, we might as well just grab what there is. Isn't there a picture frame here? Nah, it's further down. On our way to talk to Ranger Ken, we might as well. Still gotta talk to the lad. Alright, is there anything up here? Not that I can tell. Not that I can tell. There is a lot of them here, but there's a lot of enemies here. Yeah, now we'll talk to Range again.
What a ripper of an effort. You knocked the stuffing out of those thrills and made the cable car safe. I reckon you deserve this, Ty. It's a little something from the department to thank you for all your trouble.
You beauty!
Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of a cutscene. That was not fair. Alright, so what? We've collected 5 of the Thunder Eggs. We still got Flame Frills, Wombat Rematch, and collected all the Opals. Alright. That's not bad. Well, before we conclude, we'll go check to see if we can get a new... we still need 4 Thunder Eggs if you want to continue the story, but this is a completion run. I'm going the full. But before I go pay Julius a visit, I gotta go back to where the other 3 levels were that we did recently, and collect the rainbow scale that I've got sitting there. There is picture frames here as well to collect, but I'm gonna wait until I unlock all the areas. There we go. How many? Alright, so there's 10 more rainbow scales left. But I think you need like some of the extra boomerangs, unlock all the areas, play through the game a bit more, which makes a lot of sense. Alright, this is not where Julius is hanging out. This is where he hangs. Ooh, we can get a new boomerang.
I see you gathered enough cogs, Ty, to get the machine going again. Jolly good. Let's see what we have this time. Oh, magnificent, Ty. It's a kaboomerang! This rang is equipped with enough explosive force to destroy even the largest of rocks. You should have some fun with this one. Yes, yes, yes. You beauty!
Nice. We now have the kaboomerang. So there's 2 more boomerangs to get for golden cogs. And then there's like the zapper rain for defeating the other boss. So we only got like 3 more boomerangs to collect. Sweet. So we've got explosive boomerangs. Well, they live up to the name. Shorter distance, but they definitely live up to the name. But no, with that all been said and done, this concludes this episode. Cheers and thank you to everyone who has subscribed and who watches my content. It means an absolute lot to me, especially since recently I've gotten like 2 new subscribers, which cheers and thank you to those 2 who did recently. I appreciate everyone's support. But yeah, this is Haverick Gaming, signing off for now. Rock on and game on.